What's going on, YouTube? What's happening? What's happening, man? It's your boy, Trucker Richie Rich, back on this ones and twos, man. Trying to make a dollar. Hopefully, I don't make any sense. You know what I mean? I know you guys are probably wondering, where I've been. It's been a few weeks since I put a video out, man, and there's a reason for that. I've been basically running TNT here at Prime. I had a student, and I still have one. He's on home time currently right now, and I'm about to pick him up. And to be honest with you, I really don't like to make videos when my students are in the truck. I kind of want to give them their privacy, and this is kind of a thing for me to get some things off my mind and put some information out there for you guys too, But anywho, like I was saying, I've been running TNT, and TNT at Prime is pretty serious. It's a great opportunity, and it's a great revenue, and it's just an all-around great company. I think this TNT phase really made me fall in love with Prime as far as the opportunity here. The opportunity here is very endless financially. If you want to be an owner-operator, you can do that here at Prime. If you want to make great income and just be a regular lease purchase driver, you can do that here too. My revenues the last 3 weeks have been amazing. I can't complain about anything. My team has really kept me moving and kept me in places where I'm earning great revenue and producing a really great paycheck for me and my student. Now here, students are considered employees. So my student, which I have a great student, let me get a little bit into that. Anybody interested in coming to Prime, well, there's a couple things you need to keep in mind. One, your trainer is going to want you to run your clock. That means he's going to want you to drive. This is not a come and sit and do a sightseeing thing. This is actually come and work. Now, this ain't hard work, but it needs to be safe work. You need to be minding your speed, your ramp speeds, and, pretty much be a student to this game and learning everything you can. My student has performed exceptionally. I have no complaints. He drives his clock, and he's very highly motivated, and that's what we really want here at Prime as far as trainees and drivers. People who are motivated to learn the business and are motivated to work. One thing I can say about my student is he's a workhorse, and I'm very glad I have him, to be honest with you. As far as his income is, the more he works, the more money he actually earns. So, this last week, I think he really did an outstanding number, and his paycheck was close to $1,000. Okay, so you really can earn money here. Prime is one of the highest paying training companies here. So if you come here to work, you're going to make great income off the jump. It's not going to be a slow, progressive thing. I know some training companies only pay you $200 a week or maybe $400 a week, but here at Prime, you might as well earn about $800 to $1,000 a week, which is great money. Plus whatever bonuses and incentives that I give my students, or your trainer gives you, because here at Prime, your student is your employee because I pay you. So, revenue has been amazing. These last 3 weeks, I've grossed, let me think, about $21,000. I know people are probably like, what did you just say, Rich? Let me say it again, okay? These last 3 weeks, I grossed $21,000. That's correct. That's no lie. That's no fib. Now, I won't tell you my take home, but it was quite significant. Okay. It's been amazing. It has. And, I've just been working, and my students been working. So I want to encourage you folks to really consider coming to Prime. I always compare Prime to Stevens Transport because I used to work at Stevens, and I was there for a significant time. And I'm going to tell you guys who are on the fence about choosing a company to come work for, I personally wish that I would have started here at Prime 8 years ago when I got my CDL. Had I done that, I would have been in a different financial predicament today. I probably wouldn't be driving trucks. I probably own a fleet, okay? But since I'm here and I'm still in my youth, kind of, I'm going to work hard as I can to produce. And I probably will never leave Prime, to be honest with you. As long as things are continue to go this way. And the crazy thing is that we're in a pandemic now, and a lot of people are losing their jobs, and people are finding it hard to work, work hard to make ends meet. I mean, you won't believe how many people I actually read about, having to take 2 or 3 jobs just to pay the rent. Okay. But here at Prime, like I told you, in the last 3 weeks since I started my training phase with my student, I grossed about $21,000. I mean, that's amazing. That's unheard of. I mean, that's owner-operator numbers. Me, that I don't own the truck, and I'm still making those kind of numbers, is just amazing. Okay. My take home, I won't tell. Okay, I won't tell you, but I want you to use your imagination. So anyway, I'm parked here in the middle of Texas. I'm picking my student up. I gave him some home time. He hadn't been home in a few months, and he's gonna go home, chill out, and do his thing, and then we're gonna link up again tomorrow, and then we're gonna continue to run. Fellas and ladies and gentlemen, if you use my videos for informational purposes to make your decision to come to Prime, it'd be nice if you guys give me a reference. I usually leave my driver code at the bottom of this video. Just go ahead and give it to a recruiter, and I also leave a recruiter number for you too. But if you have any questions, please feel free to leave a comment, because I read all my comments, and I do respond. Give me a day or so, I do respond. And I hope you guys really come to Prime. I mean, Prime is an amazing company, and I'll be honest with you, and this is the being honest truth. Even if I didn't work for Prime, I would recommend you guys coming to Prime. Honestly, God, because the company is just amazing. There's been some rough patches. Like, I had a couple rough patches a couple weeks ago, but at the end of the day, when I look at everything that I've been through, this company has really proven to me to be worth working for long term. This is just not your average over-the-road company. Honestly, it's not. This company has been amazing. I mean, just as far as the quality of life, and the income has just been phenomenal. I mean, I made more money than I ever made in my life. And I'm comfortable telling you guys that, when I thought things were good, things just got even better. So I highly recommend anybody on the fence about going to a starter company, come to Prime. Trust me, you will not regret it. It may seem hard, it may seem difficult, but that's all companies. But this Prime is financially worth it. At the end of the day, the rainbow and the pot of gold is sitting there waiting for you. Okay? So if you guys have any questions about TNT or being a trainer or anything, leave a message. TNT is very simple. You need to drive, you need to rest, you need to keep clean, you need to be respectful of your trainer's truck. If you can do those things, your training will be very easy, and you might actually form a friendship with your trainer that goes beyond training. Okay? But anybody on the fence about wanting to be a trainer of Prime, listen, I highly encourage you to do it. Especially as a lease purchase guy, I highly encourage you to do it. You will not regret it. Okay? So I'll make this video short. I don't want to be long-winded, but if anybody has any questions, please leave a comment and I will get back to you. Peace.